An eternal love blossoms in this reading. It is amazing energy that is coming through right now as I called in for guided messages for you guys. We're going to take a look at love, whatever is going on your end and the other person's end, and we're going to look at it with two different cards. All advertisement, any proceeds from this video are going to go to our charity. Please check that out and join us. But this is a beautiful message for eternal love. Now, this is blossoming into something better than what you have today. And for some of you, you're going to meet them right out of the blue. So here's your end, and then we're going to take a look at whoever you're dealing with on the other side. We have the Knight of Swords, and that is that beautiful energy where it just comes from out of nowhere. You may see them online while you're in a virtual session, or just see them through social media for some of you, but I feel it's not really that. It's like they're just going to pop in out of nowhere. This communication that's coming in is going to be super exciting. It'll be filled with truth, but you yourself are showing up as the Queen of Wands. So this is absolute confidence right now. You've got two people in your energy field at this moment who have this unbelievable, exciting communication. The type of conversations that will go to wee hours of the morning, wanting something more, feeling sensual and sexual. For some of you, you're just feeling so good about yourself. You look good, you feel good. And if you aren't there yet, you are definitely coming into this particular feeling. It's amazing. It is truly a beautiful message. So let's take a look at whoever you're dealing with. Now, I am guided in all of these readings, and I pull the cards and they follow the message. And the overall message is that eternal love is blossoming. The Eight of Wands has shown up 3 times while I was getting ready for this reading, you guys. The Eight of Wands is that lovely communication. So we have the Princess of Cups and we have the Ace of Pentacles. Whoever you're dealing with has love in their heart. They may be a ultra super romantic person in a dreamy state. Like they dream of things that the two of you can do. They dream of exotic trips and adventurous opportunities. I feel that there is a lot of spontaneity in this, although some of the adventures will be planned, but it's going to be more of like, let's see the dream and then go off and do it. Let's get in the car and drive until we find something super fun that we both agree on. Whoever this person could be, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, they may be a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, or possibly a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have all of these zodiac signs. And by the time we're done, we're going to have Earth on the board too, because this is an eternal love, which means you have to have elements in all categories. The Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning. This person wants something secure. They want to have a relationship that doesn't just last a lifetime. They want it to last forever. An eternal love is blossoming. So this is a general reading, you guys, and we're going to pull more for those of you in the membership based on each zodiac sign. Now over here, we've got the Eight of Cups, and this is you saying, you know what, I'm done dealing with fly-by-night energies. I'm done dealing with people who dream the dream but don't walk the walk. And with this over here, the Ace of Pentacles is saying this person is willing. They are willing to plant those dreams in the reality. They want to move forward with somebody, but they're looking for the right person, and so are you. You've got the Eight of Cups. You're going to go get your ninth cup, and the Nine of Cups is fulfilling your wish. And that's what you truly want. You want your wishes filled. You're walking away from that emotional baggage, like I said just a moment ago, and you're moving. Oh, look at that, you guys. The Nine of Cups. You're walking away from something or someone that no longer feels right inside of you. It's not satisfying. You don't enjoy everything. There are moments you do. There is love inside of you. But whatever you're walking away from, whether that's a lifetime of disappointing relationships when it comes to romance, when it comes to love in general. You're like, I want love, period, period. And the universe is hearing you. They hear you and they say, here you go, baby. Here you go. This is your wish. Your wish is coming true. So it's very, very beautiful. This is a lot of healing. This is a lot of emotional cleansing. Some of you have been releasing. And what perfect time this is, as that full moon is still in effect today, the day that I'm recording this video. So it's absolutely wonderful. Now, whoever you're dealing with has the Tower card and they have the Five of Wands. So they've been through a lot of challenges. They may have just ended a relationship that was filled with conflict. The Five of Wands not only is conflict with other people, but internal conflict, where they have this Tower moment saying, wait a minute, I want something real, but yet they can't come out of that dreamy phase very well. So they go into this inner battle, the divine masculine, the divine feminine. And through this, the Tower is changing their perception, because we have 5 here, and 5 means change. Change is coming into this person's life. So whether that is realizing you are the right one for them, or saying, I've had enough, I too want something secure. And I feel it's actually both. I feel that this person is really almost parallel to you, a little bit behind you, as far as letting go of emotional baggage, as far as finding a way to heal the soul and grow the soul in their path. Now you have the Eight of Swords, and that is feeling trapped and stuck in a situation that was emotionally unsatisfying. It's like, I am done with this. And it may very well have been with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius individual. Somebody who is excellent with communication, but yet they may have come in and out of your life, or the relationship was more, there was no steady flow in the relationship. And for you, that's very important for any relationship. That's very important to have that feeling of steadiness, security in the relationship. But you felt trapped and stuck in this with the Eight of Swords. And so you have 2 H right there. You are definitely getting ready to make a change yourself and move into something more secure. The Queen of Pentacles, and remember I told you that there would be a Pentacles person here. Here we have Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. So all elements are on the board, because in order to have the ultimate love, the eternal love, the one that lasts forever, for an eternity, we have to have air, earth, fire, and water. And that's what's here, air, earth, fire, and water. This is somebody who is very secure in their world, meaning that you feel secure, you feel safe enough to move forward. But when it comes to relationships, you may still have a little bit of mental struggle, okay, and feeling like I gotta walk away from this situation. I have to leave, and I have to feel secure. That's a repeat of what I just said. I have to feel secure as I move forward. You want security. You want somebody who's going to offer it right back to you. I feel there was some instability in this relationship, the last relationship or current. For some of you, it may be your current relationship. But this is moving into a place where the two of you are actually on the same page, not too far up in the air where it's in too much imagination, too much heart, over-giving, giving to the wrong people. This is a balance within you, and you may very well have been in relationships in the past that were you putting out more than they were. But now you've grown, you've become this beautiful energy of the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles itself. Feeling nurturing and grounding and ready to get back out there and break free of the mental restrictions that you had. And when we go through our life, we go through that spiritual journey, when we go through this transformation within us, where all of the things that hurt us, we let them go. And we open up our heart, all of a sudden things start changing. And that's where I feel it's really affecting this person over here. They can tell you're opening up. They can tell you're walking away. You will not tolerate anything that is substandard to the boundaries that you've set in your life. You've reestablished everything. It's like, I know exactly what I want. Why am I settling for less? So this is a huge transformation for some of you inside of a relationship. I think it's all your relationships, to be honest, for a lot of you. The Devil card. Now, this could be the sign of Capricorn. This may be when the two of you met. This may have been right around the holidays you met this person. Like I said, you may have met them through a virtual session, an online party, an online meeting for some of you. And for others, they just showed up on your doorstep out of nowhere in the store. Boom, they're right in your face. And it was in the season of Capricorn. The Devil card is here, also indicating this person came from a past that was filled with toxicity. That's what created the tower in them, where they said, you know, I'm the one who's struggling. I'm the one blocking my life. It isn't those people around me, because I struggle on letting go of the people who don't serve me. I struggle with saying no. They are learning how to say no to the right people so they can get grounded and they can become more secure in their reality. And they may have been very, very focused on their work, trying to make sure that they have everything in place before they have a relationship. And out of the blue, here you come. Out of the blue, the two of you meet. So that is really an amazing energy that's getting ready to change. This is all about two people who have gone through a life change that is part of the destiny. That's part of your destiny. It's part of their destiny. And I love this. When you look at the cards, you know, there's so much detail on tarot. I like this deck. It's my favorite. It's listed in the description box below. You can see a little dark colored robot and a little light colored robot representing the divine masculine, the divine feminine. One is filled with empathy and love, and the other has a lack of empathy and love. One's more logical. One's more emotional. But it's only when we walk in between the two, which it's easy to get in between the two. It's easy to get there. We can do that through meditation. We can do that through yoga. But once we get there, staying in the center, that's where it can be a challenge when we're dealing with toxic people. When we have a relationship of any kind, but definitely the primary relationship we're talking about is romance here. So the romantic situations has pushed you or forced you or encouraged you to change your destiny when it comes to relationships. Resting and healing your body, healing your mind after all that you've been through is exactly what you need right now. A little R&R time, a little self-love coming in after that 3 of Swords that you went through. The realization in the mind, remember you're coming out of that mental restriction and the boundaries that we set around ourselves for what we expect from other people, where we don't even know we're doing it. We expect them to give back what we give, but that's not necessarily who we were dealing with. And I don't think you were dealing with that type of an energy. You were dealing with somebody who said, no, I do it this way. More like an emperor, you know what I mean? In the tarot, the emperor is somebody who's stuck in their ways. It's like, no, this works for me. Your destiny is changing because you've healed the 3 of Swords. You've healed that heartbreak that you went through. You've released yourself and you are going further than possible into a new situation, a love that is going to blossom, that you know on without a doubt it is a true spiritually divine relationship, one that will last forever. So the person you're dealing with has also been through a lot, and look, they have the World card. The World card, a new chapter. They're ready for a new chapter. You're creating a brand new destiny for you. You both are on the same page. You both want to break free of those restricted boundaries and say, you know what, this is what I'm looking for. Somebody to be honest with that Swords energy. Somebody to share their love with me with the Cups. Somebody to say, I am here for you and I have your back with the Pentacles. And somebody who brings in excitement and fun, and it's never a dull moment when you guys are together. Beautiful, beautiful energy, a new chapter for them, one where they actually feel secure in the relationship. They want the permanent one. They want their forever love. They're willing to be a team player. They want you, them, to create this amazing encircled union. And that circle represents the circle of completion. You complete them. They want that kind of a relationship with you. So this person is, this is really a beautiful message coming through for you guys. So let's take a look at the overall. Oops, we got a little hair there. Okay, I had a client here. It's her hair. Okay, let's take a look at, it's still there. There we go. Whatever Spirit wants you to know when it comes to this beautiful relationship. Stay optimistic about your love life, because positive thinking and faith will bring the romance to you. And you know this, and that's going to help you by staying optimistic. That's going to help you break free mentally of anything that happened in the past. One of the hardest things we can realize as we go through our self-analytic journey, we can realize who is around us. We can take accountability. We can see all these things. But when it comes to creating a new habit of positive thinking, it can be challenging. But because you have this beautiful creation of your destiny, right? You've healed. So stay optimistic. You've broken free from old patterns, from old situations. They just don't work. It's like you have grown on a big level. Whoever you're dealing with has. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And that's what the Ten of Pentacles are saying. You're starting a new chapter. So create the relationship you want. If you want the eternal love, the love that lasts for infinity, then you must free yourself from all the baggage to start this new chapter. So these are two people who have walked the same path, and you will have many, many things in common. Very, very equal balance is coming into this relationship. And again, it's filled with air, earth, fire, and water. That's the equal balance that creates the new chapter, that starts us on a different path in our human existence, but also from the soul. This is a beautiful soul connection that will grow for eternity. So for each specific zodiac sign, join me in the Souls Live community membership, and I will post that. We're going to look at all of you in person, and please thumbs up this video and help us give the proceeds to the charity. Thank you so much. Much love and light.